Hello everyone, I love fish and this is going to be an easy recipe that you can make if you have a trout, a sea bass, anything that you have that is a whole fish, and you can actually use this with a fillet as well. So I want to show you a quick and easy recipe. This one is a lovely crumb topping and it's baked, it's easy, it's relatively quick. You can have it ready within an hour. So I have a sea bass here and I love sea bass. That's one of my favorite fishes. And so what I want to do, I have baked this for about 40 minutes. I poured a little bit of olive oil on it, a little bit of white wine, and I've baked it for about 40 minutes. And I just want to take the skin off of it. And that's where we will start. Now, I have in my pan a little bit of butter. And I want to just warm that butter up, and I'm going to put in that butter a little bit of breadcrumb. And I have a panko breadcrumb. This is seasoned, and I love to use seasoned panko breadcrumbs because they have great flavor and they're a good texture. Now what I want to do is just start that breadcrumb to brown. And to that, I want to add some herbs. So I have a little bit of oregano here, and I've got some pieces of oregano. You just want to strip off all of those leaves. I've got some basil. I have some parsley, some thyme, and a little tarragon. And I just want to mince that up. So you want to chop this really, really finely as you can. And usually what I do, I love parsley in this, but I want to add that just at the last minute so I still have a little bit of that green. So just give that a nice chop. And as you're browning that breadcrumb, just to get a little golden on it, what you want to do is add those delicious herbs. Just like this. Now, this is what it looks like when it's all finished. It's a nice golden brown, and as you can see, I've taken off that skin. Now, I have a 1.5 lovely Roma tomatoes, and I just want to take those slices and just kind of go right down the top there. Now, remember, if you do a seasoned breadcrumb and if you do a salted butter, you don't need to salt this. But if you use an unsalted butter, you'll need a little salt. Now I also want to add about a clove of garlic to this while it's sauteing. There we go. Get that going. So delicious. Oh my gosh, the smell is just amazing. Now what I want to do is take those breadcrumbs that I've created and I just want to put them over top. Just like this. And I've made about a cup and a half of breadcrumbs. Just kind of pack it as much as you can. You may not need all of them, that's okay. And then I'm going to pop this back in an oven at about 350 to 400 degrees, depends on your oven, for about 10 minutes and let that bake. It's so heavenly and your kitchen will smell divine. Now, this is what we have when we're all left. We have this beautiful fillet of fish, whatever you like, fillet of fish, a whole fish. You just have this delicious fish with this beautiful Italian breadcrumb, Italian tomato, and it is incredible. So I hope you will enjoy